Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is for all star signs, and if you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign there are messages for you, and also if you are here, I really feel like this is a safe space where you are always very welcome, and I'm going to deliver messages for you that you need to know and you need to hear about. And I'm always here every single day with messages and have been for many years. And I also help behind the scenes as well with personal services as well. So all the personal services, everything that I offer is always linked down below. There's personal rituals for love, money, success, marriage, career, healing, black magic energy removal, protection ritual. There's also as well the intention items, which have thousands of 5-star reviews. There's bracelets, sage bundles, candles, teas, and so much more actually. Embroidered cards, which you can put under your pillow and things like that. And there's also the 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and also my website, there's personal tarot readings if anyone wanted me to answer personal questions they have. Okay, so everything's always linked down below and on my website. Let's see what's coming through for you. Ooh, true love. 10 of Pentacles. And even with Temperance as well, it's been something that you have been patient about, you have been waiting for, it's something you have been thinking about, it's something you've been thinking, is it going to happen, is it not, is it going to happen, is it not, is this the one, is this the one, is this the one? And you've been sort of on the edge of your seat sometimes, and then other times you've been like, oh, man, that's not the one. Back to square one, back to healing, back to myself, boom, then, you know, someone else, and you're like, oh, is this the one, is this the one? And then again, you know, so some of you have been sort of been going around in a cycle where you've thought to yourself, is this it, is this it? And then you've just felt sometimes also quite disappointed, but you've never really fully given up on this idea that love will manifest for you, that you will have happiness, that you will have joy, that things in your life will come together in the way that you want it to be. You've never given up completely on this idea, and you've always tried to stay as positive as possible. You've always tried to find the most positivity in your life in regards to this as well. You've just been absolutely trying your best, and definitely I see that, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, because I do feel like you are very proactive. I do feel like you work on yourself and you put yourself first and you try to do the things you can. Whatever it is that you are doing is working, okay? In the sense that so long as you're not sitting there and waiting, okay? Waiting will always make things stagnant. Waiting is attachment. Attachment does not work with the law of attraction. It's a myth that you are always wanting and wanting and wanting and wanting, and that's how it happens. That's not how the law of attraction works. Law of attraction works when you want something, you wish for it, you would like it, you visualize it, but then you let it go and you are okay in your life without it. You have gratitude for the things you have got, whilst in the back of your mind knowing that, you know, having that thing is nice, but I'm not going to let my emotions depend on it. I'm not going to let my life depend on it. I'm not going to sit here every single day and cry over the fact that I haven't got that. That's, you know, when you let go of it, that's when it manifests. So I really feel here that by putting yourself first, working towards your goals, you are doing the correct thing. And many of you are. Many of you are. Some of you just needed to hear that, you know, you got to let go a little bit as well and trust the universe. Have faith, okay? Faith. It's important. Okay, so, but what you need to know here is that true love is on the horizon. Okay, and this is someone that you can connect really well with. 3 of Cups, someone that you can talk to, someone who you can get along with, okay, someone who your values and your goals really, really align to. Many of you, a new person is going to come in and absolutely shake you to your core. You will not even understand this person when they come towards you, because you will think to yourself, like, this is too good to be true. Moonlight, this is too good to be true. And you will have not actually even thought in your mind that someone like this would come. Many of you are manifesting true love, but you still lower your standards. You know, you still feel to a degree that you don't deserve, like, you know, the highest of the highs, but you do. And this is someone who you will get along with their family, you will get along with their friends, and even their co-workers. This is not someone you have to compromise and be like, think to yourself like, oh, their friends are really immature, but I'll deal with it. No, their friends match their energy. They do not allow people in their life who are not mature, okay? They do not allow people in their life to manipulate, to be toxic, to be immature. They don't like these kinds of people. They do not tolerate these kinds of people. Their circle says a lot about them, okay? And with many people, their circle says a lot about them. Just like you wouldn't tolerate disrespectful people in your circle, you wouldn't tolerate immaturity, hot and cold, you know, wibble wobble, not wibble wobble, what's the word? When someone's a bit like this, you know, not sure, and I can't think of the word. Anyways, you wouldn't tolerate that, right? They also wouldn't. You will get on so well. They will want to introduce you to their friends and their family, and you will get on so well. Social circle, you know, their friends will become your friends, kind of a vibe. And that's true happiness. This is a happy marriage that gives you fulfillment. For many of you, new love is on the horizon, okay? And it's successful. That's the thing, is that this is a relationship for life. This is not just something for today and tomorrow and the short term. It's something for life where, you know, on your good days, you feel great and they are supportive. But even on your bad days, when you're sick or you're not very well or you feel rubbish, they are still very good to you. You don't have to go running and chasing and constantly taking care of this person and proving yourself to them and running through hoops, trying to show them that you care about them. They will know. And they will equally take just as much effort and care towards you and never treat you in a way that you have to think to yourself, do you like me, do you not? Because, you know, the Hierophant is really powerful as well. The Hierophant basically represents here a long-term marriage deep-rooted in tradition, which means that you will have your own little traditions that you do with one another, perhaps even with family. If you guys are religious, you will have your own traditions in regards to certain times of the year when there are certain religious activities or festivals or you know, times of the month where you have to do certain things. You will respect each other. You will respect each other's goals and values, even if you come from like two different backgrounds. What I really see here is a lot of respect, a lot of loyalty, faithfulness, trust, and more than anything else, understanding. You will understand each other. And you will also be able to really get along with each other, and they will never say a bad word to you, in the sense that they will never disrespect you, and they will never have the heart to abuse, okay? I mean that physically, I mean that verbally, I mean that emotionally as well. What's really quite powerful here is that they're not the same person as you, you know. You will have some differences in the sense that obviously they might like something that you might not have much of an interest towards, maybe a hobby or something. But when it comes to values, they will never treat you badly because they know what it's like, you know, they will just know that it's not nice to be a bad person, you know. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe that. Basically, they will not treat you badly because they've grown up in a very similar way, I would say, to you. And so you would just click, you would just understand each other straight away. Even things like how you would parent a child would be very similar to them. And that allows you to understand each other. Your views on life and things like that will be very similar, which means that you'll get along with them. You don't have to have these long debates about things, whether it's political or not, you know. So Six of Cups here as well, they're very giving, they love to share, they love to give gifts. They also are an action taker. This person is not lazy in the slightest, okay? That's something you will like. When they say that they will show up, they will show up, unless they get stuck in traffic, which is understandable, but they will show up, okay? This is not someone who's going to make excuses. When they say that they will try and remember something, they will remember. They won't just turn up and be like, oh, I'm really sorry that I forgot. And then again, they forget, you know, and then time after that, they also forget. This is not someone like that. Yes, from time to time, people forget things and they make mistakes here and there. This is not someone that constantly disappoints you. And that's very, very, like, really important for me to mention as well. Like, constant disappointment can just make you feel like you just have to always be okay with it, right? Because you'll be like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. And then again, they disappoint you. Okay, yeah, it's fine. This is not someone that constantly disappoints. Seven of Cups here as well. They have a vision for the future. This is not someone who is reckless with their money. Enough said. Enough said. This person is not reckless. They don't just think about today and tomorrow. Okay, thinking about today and tomorrow is good, but sometimes you do have to think about the future. And you know what? Some people can be very reckless with their money. It's their choice, but that gives you anxiety from what I'm seeing. And this person doesn't give you a level of anxiety. Listen, there are so many things to worry about in life, right? There are so many things to think about in life. There are so many things that can just happen in life. The last thing that you need to flip and worry about is your life partner. like, oh my god, what is happening, whatever. If they give you stress, what kind of life is that? And I mean that in a very significant way, in the sense that your life partner is someone you can live life with, you can get through the hardships of life with, you can enjoy life with. If your life partner is someone that makes your life difficult, it defeats the purpose of them being a life partner. I don't know who needs to hear this. I know I'm being very like forward with my message, but I need to be, because I feel like that's going to click with someone, and someone's going to be like, oh my god, a life partner is someone to live with. So, you know, I feel like you've been dealing with or have dealt with in the past people that are wishy-washy, hot and cold, all over the place, and there's a new person that's going to shake you to your core, because they will be life partner material, marriage material. This is someone that cares for you, not you having to run after them every 3 seconds wondering what they feel and what they're doing, you know. And that's the thing, is that so many of you are not going to see this coming because you haven't really maybe thought about it to such a degree. But the wild card here shows you being taken care of. Do you want to be taken care of, or do you want to constantly spend your life taking care of someone else and running after someone else and feeling like you are just the fan and that they are the star and you've got to worship them constantly, because the relationship has to be mutual? Okay. Whew. There you go. True love. Okay, true love. We got the lovers here. It's equal, it's mutual, it's giving. There's equal intimacy, equal passion, equal joy, equal everything. All right. Let's see what other messages we have. I'm just using a different deck here to see what we got. See, the thing is, many of you will be so shocked when this new person comes in, which is a full energy, that it's just something that you will automatically want. You'll be like, oh my gosh, yes, nothing else compares. I want you. You have proven yourself to me. You have become vulnerable. You've done this, you've done that. You will just feel like this is what I deserve, okay? Justice. You will feel like justice and good karma is finally here. It's something that you will absolutely want. You will compare them to people from your past, and you will realize that this person doesn't compare. Like, they're just on a completely different league. And this person will have status, and that will also make you feel like you are worthy. Now, obviously, you're worth it regardless, you know, within yourself. But I feel like you've been around people that maybe don't do so much, that you've always felt like that's all you deserve. But when this person comes, they'll be on another level altogether, and you'll be like, whoa, wow. It will surprise you. It will make you really, really happy, and you will compare that and your past, whoever these past people are, okay, that you were linked to in the past, a past person, past people, they are going to definitely, listen, they are going to cause some interferences, okay, because they will not be able to handle the fact that you are moving on with your life. They will actually see you be so happy. You'll post things on social media, or, you know, you might see them in person, or rumors or word will fly around that you are with this new person. And basically, they will not be able to handle the fact that you have met someone so up there, okay? Because they will see your person, this new person, as someone that is strong, powerful, financially stable. They are doing everything. They are treating you like an absolute king or queen. They're not going to be able to handle that, and it is going to, they will try and test you, okay, which means that they can try and communicate with you. Page of Wands. Are you going to fall into that trap? Well, listen, once this new person comes in, I think you're going to be so excited that I don't think that you will get moved to such a degree. I don't think you'll self-sabotage things with this new person. You know why? Because it's in your good karma to have this kind of love, first of all, and second of all, you will be able to recognize goodness when you see goodness, and you will recognize that this is for you, and you will recognize that this person loves you. Not only that, but you will love them so much. And when you love something, you go above and beyond. And that's the thing, is that you will just feel it, and you will feel so happy, and you will feel so good that I don't think you'll let it go. And I don't think that you will self-sabotage things to such a degree. But, you know, that your past lovers are going to try and sort of get in the mix of things. So I have to tell you that. So when it happens, hopefully you'll just think back and be like, oh, am I going to fall into this trap? Okay. So with the message cards here, we've got I'm scared to reach out. So right now, you know, for some of you, this new person could be in your life, but for many of you, they're going to come in from what I'm seeing. So they're a bit scared to reach out right now. They could have a lot going on from what I am seeing. The good news is that it does say I will reach out soon. So despite the fact that they are a bit scared to reach out, I feel like they've got a lot going on. They will reach out soon. I would wait for you forever. So that's what we have there. Okay, they literally would. You would never have to wait for this person. They would wait for you. Imagine being in a position where the roles almost reverse, whereas in the past you've waited for people, but actually in the future this person would wait for you. This person would be patient for you. That is mind blowing, I'm speechless, really. I want you all to myself, absolutely. They will not want to share you, and they will make it very clear to you, and then they will want to be with you. I love being around you, absolutely. They will love being around you. They will love spending time with you, moving things along with you, progressing things along with you. I want to feel your lips on mine. Yes, they will feel very, very attracted to you, and they will definitely feel very intimate towards you as well, from what I am seeing. Whoa. So this is your reading, okay? If this reading resonates with you, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. By the way, I also have personal tarot readings on my website as well. Like I mentioned, intention items, personal services, which I offer as well for love, money, marriage, career, healing, black magic energy removal, protection ritual, and so much more. There's lots of rituals on my website for various areas of your life, intention items as well for various areas of your life, thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, and personal tarot readings. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. Everything is always there for your convenience, and I will see you all very, very soon. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.